Hi guys, first sorry about my English, but I try the best. If you don't understand, just follow my steps. Today I'm gonna show you how to make this logo from this logo. And you can see it's very small picture. We can see pictures already. But if I go to this picture, I can zoom in really a lot of, and we can see pixels because it's photosobic. So this is what we make today in Cinema4D. So let's go. Here you we are in Cinema4D. We have this 3D view. Just go to 2D view and go to options and back and just load your photo of logo. So here we have the photo of logo, and just use the B-spline. It's, I think, the best tool for making splines, and make spline like it's in photo, something like that. You can correct it if it's not good. So yeah, and here around you must make from each part of your logo spline around if you want to make it 3D. So you can make 3D just with extrude. You can make left or right, but that's not important. Up and down, it's not important too. Just in ZX, so I don't know, around 20. Yeah, and go to cap and fillet cap, yeah, and you can get nice corners, and it's better. So yeah, you can make bigger corners or not, whatever you want. You can play with these parameters to get the nice so something like this. And now what I make here, yeah, I think it's that's the important things. So just make the same with other parameters. I just speed up because it's take a little bit, so something like this. Yeah, you can try another tools in spline, but I think it's B-spline the best of this. So here we are, make everything 3D. Yeah, and we have our 3D logo. Sorry if the names aren't correct in English, because I don't speak very well, if you see. So just that we know which part is which. In this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to make 2D logo, but you can, the same way is for 3D logo. So you can make also 3D if you want, but I think it's better if you have logo 2D, or I don't know, if you want to picture of your YouTube channel, it's better it's if 2D not 3D, because it's so we have all of this, and now we go to textures. Yeah. Yeah, I make the background because if you see the picture here, we have some cube behind of logo, something like this. Yeah, and I make this 800 to 800. So make the cube on right position, something like that, that we can see our logo. And now we go texturing or we made a lot of materials, not so a lot of. If you don't have photos of textures, you can go on a web, CG textures, link is below. You have really nice textures for free. So now very important is which color you use, because if you use red, blue, green, it's don't look very nice, because this color, it's been too much colors. So I use blue color for background with some textures. So we make a color. Now we may make a reflection, add and a reflection. If you I do in R16 Cinema4D. So now I go to bump and import same picture. It looks like it's not different, but you can see it is. So this is with and without. We can see it's different between with and without. So we want to make really a good and realistic material. Here I import a normal map. It's better with normal. You can see here is with and without. It's big different. So I copy this channel for displacement. That's not good, so I don't know, it's this different. Yes, we can get a better render if you make this numbers higher, but we don't want to get a lot of render, so I just put this down, something like this, and I drag this material for background. In our cube we have now nice material for background. I make a new material, something like gray, add the reflections, make gray, yes, a little bit lower, something like this, that not too much reflective, and drag it into the our logo. Yeah, something like this. I make a new material because one color logo, it's been too boring, so I make this black. But if you make a reflection black, you don't get reflections, so you must make gray again. I drag for this, this and this black. Yeah, now we have a nice color. And if we render, it's look terrible. So what we must make now, we must make a physical sky. It's the fastest way to get good render. It's really big different before and now. So I rotate sky that we get nice shadows. You can now see shadows. As here we can see shadows. Oh, sorry, that's my mistake. Yeah. And we get nice shadows on the side. What we want to get, make reflection back a little bit lower, and here we have nice logo, but it's not done. So I don't want to make a blue background, so I make sky down, yeah. And now I import panoramas photo to get nice reflections. Just drag in, go to luminance and copy channel, and then paste it. So make a sky, drag photo in the sky, and we get nice reflections now on our logo. But maybe it's reflection too much, so if we have shadows, more reflections we have. If we have direct sun, less reflection we have. But I think it's too much reflection at all, so I put the reflection down, something like this. And now we get nice reflection with nice shadows. I make sky invisible for camera, so seen by camera on, and we have reflections with no sky for background. What? It's perfect. Yeah. Here we have. And maybe I make a spotlight to get a little bit more shadows on the side. Yeah, this is bigger, and just rotate something like this, and this nice light from side. Yeah, something like this. Here we can see where's light go. Make shadows on, because if you don't have shadows on, you don't get the shadows, and here is the point. I make this yeah, sun, make custom color and a little bit bluish, something like this, because we have a lot of we have a blue background, and we want to get a blue light too. So that's, I think it's all. Yeah, we have now this, and the gray, it's not gray, but it's bluish, and that's the point of bluish sun and bluish light. So if you want to have a 2D view, you go to 2D and make a camera, and when you click on the camera, you have a 2D view in a 3D view. So if you want to have a 3D logo, it's here done for you. And now we go to output. If you want to have a really big photo, you just press 10,000 to 10,000, and it was really big. make global illumination, it's very important. I make this bag because it's render very long time if I have 10,000 to 10,000. So let's take a little bit, but don't worry, results are very much better. Yeah. And change to APG, make 10,000 to 10,000 if you want to have a big photo, but I think that's not necessary. So then just press render. For me, yes, save it in the right place that you can find it. For me, it's render half hour, I think. Because I think you don't understand tutorial, you can write us and send us a sketch of your 2D logo, I don't know, maybe on a table, and in 2 weeks we can make 3D or 2D logo for you, actually for free, but you must subscribe our channel. So see you next time.